FBA family, what's changed since Joe Biden's been in the White House? Nothing. I told you when Biden got elected that he was going to leave you at the bottom and that he was going to bring over these illegals, create buffer classes, give them all type of resources and unmerited subsidies and things that they didn't fight for, free education, free housing, all of that. But you ain't getting nothing. All those people that wanted Trump out, you got exactly what you asked for. You got Joe Biden. You got Joe Biden, the worst politician, the one that locked you up. So he's already proven that he hates you, but yet some of these bootlicks, these Stockholm syndrome black people in the black community went out and voted for Massa. Went out and voted for him. Because you didn't like Donald Trump's personality. See, that's the problem with a lot of our people. We want to like the people that we vote for. We want to like the politicians that we vote for. We want to like the people that we do business with. But guess what? I don't have to like you. If you're going to do something for me and give me something in exchange for my vote, I don't care. Because I'm getting something out of it. What did you gain by putting Biden in office? Oh, I'll tell you what you gain. You gain more at the pump. You gain more inflation. You gain higher prices of foods and other goods. That's what you gain from him. But not only that, but he's ignoring you just like I told you that he would. Just like Barack Obama did. It's time for black people to get off the grid. Get disengaged with the political system. Get disengaged with the electorate and let's organize. Let's build a media empire that's strictly for FBA. Right? The new black media is that conglomerate. The new black media is that avenue so that we can have an organization of black people that are FBA people. White supremacy has their own media. And they ain't talking to you. They ain't talking about Jackson, Mississippi. They ain't talking about the root causes in the black community. They ain't talking about you because their interest is white supremacy. And it don't matter who you put in office. What matters is if you have your own political apparatus, your own media, that's all that matters. And that's what we don't have. We want to go and vote for everybody. We want to vote for the Democrats, even though the Democrats never give you anything. They're going to leave you right at the bottom of the socioeconomic ladder and bring people over top of you and create all these buffer classes, but yet you still want to go vote for Biden because you like him. I can't stand that dude. I hate Biden. Biden is a wolf in sheep's clothing. He's not even in sheep's clothing. He's a wolf. He told you who he was. Remember in that Zoom meeting? He told you that he ain't going to do nothing for you. Remember how the Democrats was talking about defund the police? Then he flipped on you and said he's not going to defund the police. He even gave the police more funding. He didn't do anything. He didn't pass legislation for police reform like he said he would. He didn't end qualified immunity. He ain't do none of that. He gonna leave you right at the bottom, and that's what I told you. So what's changed? What's changed with putting Biden in office? He says that he can't give you reparations, but yet he's sending billions of dollars over to Ukraine. People that aren't even here. He's sending them billions, but he's telling you that he got to study for your reparations. He's telling you that he can't afford reparations. Time to stop voting, black people. And what we need to do is invest in black media, the new black media. I'm not saying that you're not. What I'm saying is we need to invest in things that organize black people. Organize. And that's why I'm in the black media. That's why I'm in the new black media, because we need a voice. We need a voice for our people. Right? So Joe Biden ain't doing nothing for you. He's leaving Jackson, Mississippi without clean drinking water in the richest country in the history of the world, yet sending billions of dollars over to Ukraine because he can't stand you. And he's doing everything he can to replace you so that you're not politically relevant at all in the electorate. That's what he's doing. He's following the same playbook as his predecessor, or before his predecessor, Barack Obama. Biden ain't doing nothing for you. The Democrats ain't going to do nothing for you. The Republicans ain't doing nothing for you because they're both a part of the same establishment. They're both wings of the same bird. And the bird is white supremacy. So instead of listening to Roland Martin and Tiffany Cross telling you to go vote Democrat, nah, don't listen to them because they're bootlicks. What black people need to do is destroy the system of white supremacy. That's when you're going to see change, when white supremacy is over. And that's the challenge that confronts the black community. But I'm going to be here. I want to still be fighting for reparations because that's the only way out. That's the only thing that's going to save the black community. That's the only thing that's going to end the racial wealth gap and fill the racial wealth gap is reparations. And that's what we need to be talking about. So turn off Tiffany Cross, turn off Roland Martin, turn off all these bootlicks that are handpicked by white supremacy. And it's time to listen to the new black media because we're going to get our damn reparations. And that's plain and goddamn simple. But that's all I got to say. Make sure you like. Make sure you share. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Make sure you subscribe to my Patreon channel. Invest in new black media. Invest in black media. Because that's the only way out, is having our own media establishment, and it's the new black media. But again, I appreciate all your support. And as always, thank you for allowing me to share my views. One love.